Right.
You got a red zone going on.
So the fuck good. Who I'm missing?
Let me check on these Steelers. Oh, okay. Let me check on these Niners. Oh, man.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we're in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago the Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd. And through a sea of pyrotechnics out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I ain't even gonna lie.
Don't give them an easy one.
Man, Ravens got me mentally. It ain't even the play. It's just that team, bro.
I already know, just like the Saints got me and Atlanta got me. Tampa Bay ain't got me, but the Saints and Atlanta.
Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises. One of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
That's why you turn injuries up.
No, they turned them up themselves to 50%. They was at 10%, man.
I told you they was gonna fix that shit. People probably was complaining about it.
Yeah,
Man, they
but
listening to our parties.
Ain't nobody. I still ain't saw nobody get hurt yet. And Keith be smashing people. I ain't saw it yet. John, you play about 150 games. I know 100. Then playing all us and plus online, you ain't played 100 games.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
You just blocked.
First down with Mark Ingram, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
You played us about 45 times
another one of those really tall defensive ends, and you just wonder, would they be able to have the leverage to bend and make plays? I think he just gave us an answer with that tackle.
Nailed the twins. Come on, man.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson, he's got it to Ingram, complete.
No, I
They'll give him 8 on the play.
You said that's another 40-something games, too. So, yeah, that's 80-something. Yeah, I probably got about 80-something games. My record on like 20. I'm 25 in the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help
that's 50 games,
rhythm,
right? Almost.
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
10%,
third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
How he ain't?
I don't know. He ain't so.
First down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
But
defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is on offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other just had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it down.
Damn, that
was a deep shot that's complete. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead.
I gotta, you always, you gotta be, no. Snead, you gotta be prepared to give up one. You gotta be prepared to give up one, though.
That's from the Saints, right?
Yeah. But you always gotta be prepared to give up one. You know what I'm saying? You always gotta think that, like, all right, I'm gonna give up. I know I might give up one touchdown.
Yeah, especially when you put players against a team that you really afraid of.
Yeah. So now I gotta either not go 3 and out, score 3 points, or be even better, Tyler.
Or do a long drive.
Yeah, I want to do a long drive, but if I get something quick, I'm going to take it.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
But the thing is, that's my goal, to do a long drive.
Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Here's Roethlisberger.
But if I get this, though, I'm taking it. If I get that, I'm taking it, though. You know what I'm saying? If I can tie it up, I'm going to tie it up. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm going to do.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Juju Smith-Schuster.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Touchdown. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Chris Boswell now for the extra point.
They all committed to the run. So he was wide open.
It's good.
They really did commit because they wouldn't have been that close.
No, it made them freeze. It made them freeze.
Yeah, it made them freeze. Yeah, but they ain't commit.
Oh, that's all Juju.
Everybody running.
Now the thing is, okay, nigga, do that drive you just did all over again. See, that's how you get in their head mentally. That's why I said the thing is to do a long drive or to score quick. Because it's chess too. You know what I'm saying? So now this nigga thinking like, damn, I gotta drive up the field again. You know what I'm saying? It was hard to do it the first time. So, you know.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down.
That's probably his
Cam
playbook.
Hayward, always a force, got back there for the sack.
Brandon, if
he should have smacked.
I see an all-out rush like that, I file a
that running back saved him. No, that running back saved him.
Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. It's a give to the right. Ingram. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
I hope so.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that
what I'm saying. It should be
ability to read, react, and make a play.
But they're going to match y'all up real good.
Yeah, Madden going to give him that shit.
He just got
a loss. Damn.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
I don't know why he be trying to play online when he know his shit fucked up.
That would be incomplete.
I'm just glad that nigga
they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That would have been picked if it was on point
How about the
anyway.
execution of that defense right there?
If it was on point, it would have been picked.
Absolutely locked up tight.
Drama going to have to make a blue
There's a
name.
time to force it. He felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah,
I bet
exactly
you already
right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
A field position changer there. 49 yards on the punt. Couple that with a loss on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here. 1st and 10.
See, now I got him worried about the big play, so now I can just have me a long drive.
Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field.
Yeah,
and last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
I said, when this game over with, your chicken should be done. And you let it cook.
On 2nd down now.
Damn, I should stayed outside.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Did you get bags for your chicken?
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense.
You
for
know
trying to set the tempo
and
establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Put them in the oven.
Yeah,
45 minutes.
Out an extra defensive back here on
375, 400. And that'll be done in 45 minutes.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he's got Moncrief.
I told you that shit
able to rip
before.
off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Niggas be so worried
That
about
one good for
Juju.
24 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route,
They frozen,
drove it with
it's
excellent
too
pace.
Niggas be
Money
so
throw
worried.
right there to move the sticks.
Roethlisberger now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10 is Connor. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
I'm going to break it.
Matt Judon there to bring him down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Matter of fact.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Check 4. Whip. Watch the whip. Hey, alert. Hey, Alpha. Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic.
Roethlisberger will hand to Connor. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardages come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that.
Man, I saw that X Factor. I saw that was Earl Thomas nigga. I did.
Down with that run.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, I feel you.
On 1st down, Connor. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now this throw, it's complete. It's Moncrief with it. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough.
What the fuck?
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the 1st down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6.
Best game
so
ever,
the scoring
man.
drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that.
I'm just saying, it's the best game ever in my
dividends later with another 9 plays.
Ain't no game had my attention
and he'll be
like
down
that
at the 23,
right,
make it the 24
they
yard
call
line.
it so crap.
Yes,
So
it would.
by that being said, though, you still had to have 2 snipers, a crew of rushers, a crew of tactical players,
Man,
Now
and
the
2
Baltimore
people back at
offense
the
heading back out
base
and on the last
to
go-around,
man
they
that
couldn't get anything
motherfucker
going.
up.
They punt from deep inside their own territory.
We did the
Means
Clan
they're gonna lose
Wars,
the field position battle as a general rule. But they're
Don't let
looking
me
for
and
now
Al
is a
do the
little more
rushes.
consistency.
You
Move the
and
ball at
Lowe
least a few
stand back
times on
sniper.
offense, get a
Yo,
couple
man,
first
no,
downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Just something to build off.
They used to be
I said you
and
stay
low.
back. I said you stay back with your
I'm
man game.
finna tell you how the team was. Relic and Los used to stay back sniping, and you know Los will call
On the
them out.
24, they'll
You
go
start
again
making
on
Relic
2nd and
call
10.
them out. And then me and Kilo will stay back.
Running right, this is Ingram.
And
there's
then we
another
had
tackle
folk,
made
we
at
had
the
2
line,
rushers
so they're
and
converging
2
well on the
tactical
football
players.
now.
Al
You
was
and
tactical.
you and Drama
as
go
it
out.
brings up a
Y'all
3rd and
tactical.
10.
Al was tactical. Chuck and
Because
Chuck
of was rushers. Yeah.
Because of was rushers.
Yeah,
they was
gone.
rushers.
They had them
But they'll
around
kill
them.
like 3-4 people
Yeah,
already.
because they had them big boys.
Hey, it
They'll
looks
come
like
out
we've
with
got a
that
dime
hey,
set
when
here
we got El
defensively, 6
Lobo in the
DBs in the
crib
game.
with the 100 round.
Ooh.
Oh, it was over with.
Jackson from the shotgun. And an alley to run. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Yeah, we did.
And it's
Y'all
picked
know
up by
around
the Steelers. And some room to roam now. And he will return this one to the 30-yard
We did
line.
done
That was you.
Let's
That
be
was
frank,
you.
you hate the fumble at the end of the
Oh, you
play,
got
but
it.
prior
Yeah,
to
I know,
that,
but we
I
get
liked
done.
a lot of what was going on.
Right, that
Tucks
was
it
you
down,
standing
takes
around
off,
the
picks up
goddamn
good
ball.
yardage.
Nah,
Look at
they
you.
don't.
That
They
portion
don't
of
let
the
me
field
move
that
my
close to
man.
the
I be moving.
sideline.
Step
Nigga, you
out.
think
Yeah,
I be
either
moving
get
the
down or get out
joystick?
of bounds.
Yeah,
Take care of the
that
ball.
motherfucker
Yeah, he had
just
the
be just
yards,
sitting
but
there.
then the mistake.
Hey, we got 3 down.
It don't do me like that.
Yo, nigga smart.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Roethlisberger. Wide open receiver complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That's good for 28 yards.
Ooh, real mess.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam.
I did it too early, though. I should have just did the move.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
You know what I'm saying? Right.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time,
man, my mama's birthday coming up. That's the perfect gift.
Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Her birthday coming up.
What's the perfect gift? Madden.
They'll look to run with counter. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play.
I'm saying her birthday coming up. That's where y'all can say the gift came.
Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create.
Happy
and if he
birthday.
has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
You get what I'm saying?
Into the end zone.
Her birthday is. They know her birthday. They know her date of birth. So if she get this money around her date of birth as a gift, that's my birthday gift. Somebody know I was getting a house. And they blessed me. Happy birthday. Here's all the money to close.
He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be fielded at the 6.
Oh, this nigga ran a kickback. I'm mad now. I'm finna score. I gotta score first fucking play. I'm mad as hell. I put that weed in my Pringles can too. Now my Pringles taste like weed.
I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So let's try this again after the kick return TD. Here's yet another kickoff.
Y'all already know what I'm about to do.
This will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm mad, and I'm finna score right here, first play. Juju. Fuck that. I ain't finna run the clock, nothing. I'm finna score a touchdown right now. 2. Maybe I need to get
Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can work the sidelines hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup. Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were
able
to connect.
I'm glad you just said that. What you just say?
That first down completion.
I know. What you just say, though?
2nd and 7.
I got him. I'm glad you just said that.
To throw here, Roethlisberger.
I hit the wrong button.
Washington's got it. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And he'll find Washington. That's complete. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Washington, the rookie, right?
Roethlisberger coming up with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now Roethlisberger. On the left side, it's McDonald. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Washington. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
That was your last timeout?
Yeah, I should have kicked the field goal. Y'all think I should kick the field goal now?
No.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. That is caught. It's Juju for the Steelers touchdown.
I'm going to go for touchdown.
Juju Smith-Schuster. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
That's how you do it.
No, not at all, because
that's how you kill the morale of
almost had the feel
after they just run and kick back,
score.
And you do a big play, and then you just do a drive.
Keep that and carry it
into this nigga playing. You know what I'm saying?
What they do? You play an online run game. What is it? 5 minutes or 6 minutes?
Boswell now
I think
kicking
it's 6
away
minutes.
after the touchdown.
It's 5.
This is taken at the 3.
And
he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
I need some food, man.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Are you a Billy Bob?
From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going to look deep down the field. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
That injection shit. Like if you frying a turkey or something.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. He's going to lead this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter.
Let's go. Let's do this.
I'm going to barbecue. But it's a whole turkey now. So
Big Ben of the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right.
I couldn't eat smoked meat after a couple of days.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield.
Damn,
he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
I didn't know what was going on, so I thought I picked a run play. So when I saw them niggas' icons come up, I'm like, what the? I ain't even know what routes nobody was doing. I probably had an open man out there. It's covered. Now the ball I knew that was going to fucking happen.
It's picked up by the Ravens. And
I knew it was going to happen. It is 5 minutes.
44-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
He got 14, but he ran.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good
on that shit, boy. We on that shit. The fuck, nigga, I play defense. Nigga, I don't play just a video game.
At the 26-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So, should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Black 20. You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me.
They'll run on first down. Connor, and he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Show it up. Show it up. He's coming. Double up. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
On second down now, it's Connor, and this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Like 20. Switch the mic right here. Go right forward. Right forward. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch it.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
Got him. Everybody's
and he finds McDonald. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Should I do it, y'all? Should I end it? Should I go for the dagger and make him quit?
On 2nd and 7, Roethlisberger going deep to the end zone for Juju. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
And look what he was in. That shit should not check like that.
Snippers, 66. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Over the right side, caught by Moncrief. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage.
He was a two-man the situation.
Stay in bounds,
you see Ben with that X right there, nigga. Don't tell me
here
about
with counter. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I never run that. Stick to what you know, G.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
Do the option. Again,
it'll be counter.
When you get the ball,
he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
It's a run play.
Oh, but the pass,
you can throw it to your quarterback. I'm going to teach you how to do it. I learned how to do it now.
Hold on. Where is it?
And when I say it's off the chain, it's off the chain. Ain't it, Steve? You got a dose of it.
I can't find it.
Steve sure got a dose of it.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Oh, I'm doing it, shotgun.
That's where it's at.
You have a strong, they mostly are strong.
I got a weak.
Yeah, you can try weak.
I ain't got it here.
I'll wait till you score though the next time.
They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Now Roethlisberger to throw. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. James Conner. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Now it's Roethlisberger.
I look like a professional quarterback making them reads out there, boy.
The 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I'm up now. I can blitz it down.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, Jackson. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack. And they went empty backfield, and because of that, nobody was there to pick up the blitz.
And you know that offenses, when they go to the empty backfield, they have different things designed on every play to try to account for things. But what people often forget, defense is audible as well. And a lot of times when they see an empty backfield, they audible right into a blitzing situation.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Oh, get
now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. The dump off good for 8 there on first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen. Despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Again, Jackson. Forced out to his left. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Devin Bush in there to drop him for a loss on the play.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
He's trying to lay hits and shit.
Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them holding them under 200 today.
Like 80. Here we go, D. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Like a turn.
They start the drive with Counter, and he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Tackle made there by Tony Jefferson.
That 1st down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage.
How you do it? Whoa.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to block it.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. Score! Touchdown! Baltimore!
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Tucker now for the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40.
What?
So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
No doubt.
But it's a double bonus when you get a victory on the road in your division.
And when you start a season, each team breaks down their schedule in different ways. Some do it every 4 games, right? Let's go quarterly. Others say, listen, we've got to take care of our home field. And, you know, out of a 16-game season, if you get 8 at home, let's at least win 7 at home and split our road games. That's what you're trying to get done. So you're exactly right. A road win, precious, especially within the division.
Yeah. Up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do? Now I'm feeling like a savage. And now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off
top
my feet,
motherfucking 10. You see that shit. Y'all see top 10. Y'all see top 10. I'm coming for that number 1 spot, baby.
I ain't changing my side. Yeah, we in it for life. When I've been up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him for him.